You know, there is one statement that one of our followers said, one comment, and I so much respect that follower, even though I can't remember his name. He said, why, I've been asking the same question, why are Nigerian government not bothered about the terrorists who are destroying the country every day? Every day by day, here that they did this one here, they did that one here, people are taken down, students are taken here, this one, monarchs are killed in Ekiti, that and this government are not even worried, but they are worried about Biafrans that want to leave their country. Not that want to even leave the country, we just want the country on our own because the land is our own. We're not going inside people's land. This is our land. Give us our land, Biafra. What then happened? You see? They thought that when they ended Ojukwu, Biafra is dead, or Biafra died with it. But they never knew that Ojukwu just started a lecture, that the main exam have not started. The UN Secretary has released a statement over the bully of their team in Biafra land. Of course, you know that the Nigerian government has acquired Avatar Attacker. Is it Avatar Attacker or whatever it's called? To face Biafrans with full force. But they made one big mistake. One mistake that is unforgivable. And that mistake they made will really put them to test. Let me say this again. We, at all costs, will not tolerate any bully from any part of the country. There's a reason for that, and there's a reason why we are insisting that we want a Biafran nation. And they say that if one bullet touches the ground, then they will know that the reason why they are called the United Nation. And by so doing, everything will be made to be opened. You see, I will say this in as much as I will say it, that our world has now come to the test. A country who does not bother about how many people die on daily basis in Nigeria. Christians face extradition on daily basis in the north. Now they are not transferring it to the south. Aren't you seeing what they are doing in the south now? Aren't you seeing what they are doing in the south? The Afonjas thought they have jazz to stop Abukis, but they never knew that Abukis have not risen them. They have not risen them. When they reason them, they will know that true, this game we are talking about has truly changed. Yes. We warn them that this path that you people are trading, this path that you people are moving, is a path with which most of you will feel the exemption. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter when. But what matters and what is more important is that we Biafrans, we are already going home. If you would permit me, by work, by service, we are now far ahead of these criminals who call themselves Nigerian government. Ịma na ife na-adịghị ewe m iwe sometimes na na-ekwu okwu ebe a ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ eche na anyị na-atụ asị na ya amala ife anyị na-ekwu ọ na ya amala ife. I told you that the referendum that is happening in Biafra land is really shaking the world, not just the zoo. They are very surprised. How did we find out that we can do this thing on our own? For long, they have been trying to hold us down. For years, they have been doing everything possible to stop us. But we told them that we are not going to give up on the quest to chase for Biafran referendum. Now, just as we are talking about referendum, they have gone to buy 12 AHIZ Viper attack helicopters and others from the US that cost $1 billion US. Hey, some of you don't know what is coming. You thought that what we are saying here is a joke. They are now getting prepared to face Biafrans. If you don't see what the covenant that is standing between these people is that if you don't want to stay in Nigeria, then you cannot. You're getting the point. You cannot be allowed to go, and that's on period. You cannot be allowed to go. You have to. So if you're not in Nigeria, then be prepared. Or they forget about you. That is just what they want for all Biafrans. And we said no to these their evil atrocities they want to commit. Now they are going to go and buy 12 attack helicopter. Do you know what it means? Do you know the sign? Are you not seeing the sign? Are you not seeing the signs everywhere on the signboard that these people don't want you to go? The United States Department of Defense has confirmed a significant AIM sale to Nigeria involving 12 AH-1Z Viper attack helicopter to boost the West African national military capacity. That are just lies. The contract, valued as $1 billion, includes not only the state of the art helicopter but also 32 mission computers provided by Northrop Grumman, with a separate contract valued at $7.7 million awarded in December. This is happening before our nose. Suddenly we have announced that referendum have started. They are now angry. But one thing I want to say here, with all due respect, the zoo cannot hold us down. They can buy whatever they want to buy, go to wherever they want to go. But let them know that we cannot be intimidated. It's not possible. We are Biafrans. That's who we are. We are Biafrans. I had that I told you. Anybody that told you that Biafrans are scared is lying to you. We are not cowards. We know they have more weapon than us. They have more backup than us. But one thing is very important. That the spirit of oneness, the spirit of unity is what's going to give us Biafra. Not even all these so-called weapons that the zoo is gathering. Not all these things. Fight to the end. Make sure we engage ourselves properly till everything is brought before the very book. That's what I'm talking about. Everything must be brought before the very book. Umuchineke. Ayirone. This thing that Simon Eba is telling us is nothing but the truth.